Hey guys, so I am on a drive back home, and I know this is probably not the safest thing, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I want to get this video out. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how this last week has gone. I want to talk about different types of things that can happen to you in your prep, and how to not let things get in your way. It literally is mind over matter with every single situation. I'm going to tell you a story, and this is not a story to like pour me, feel bad for me, blah blah blah. This is a story to explain that anybody can make it through whatever they put their mind to. So, I believe it was Sunday or Monday, Robert and I were in the gym, and I just felt really poorly. My stomach was really hurting, and sometimes like it literally is like unbearable to me. And it will come on randomly, or there'll be days where I don't really have much pain, but on the times that I do have pain, it can be really bad. So we're at the gym, and we were just doing arms. It was a simple workout, and I wasn't like over stressing myself or anything like that. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I was frustrated. I was angry that I was hurting. I was thinking, this is the one thing that's going to get in the way of my prep, is this stupid stomach stuff that I have. And I was just really frustrated, really annoyed that I have to deal with this. And that is a horrible way to think about things. There are people out there way worse off than I am. So I'm just doing these extensions, these tricep extensions, and I'm just powering through them. And I'm just bawling, literally like crying, like noise is coming out of my mouth, tears are rolling down my face, and I'm crying as I'm doing tricep extensions. I probably looked like a fool. I probably looked like an idiot, because who cries while doing tricep extensions? Robert came up to me and tried to make me feel better, and I just said, back off, like I'm just gonna finish this, so just let me finish my workout. And in that moment, I had about 15 seconds after not feeling that after feeling that bad to decide if I was going to let this overtake me or if I was going to overtake it. And I decided, you just have to decide that nothing is going to get in your way. I could have stopped my workout right then, but if I did it that one time, it would be that much easier to do it the next time and the next time and the next time. But if you just power through and make it suck for just a little bit, you can overcome it. You can overcome it, and I did, and I got through my workout, and I made it, and I felt fine afterwards. And I mean, there's tons of situations like that. I mean, that's just my situation. That's what I went through this week, and that's what I go through often. And when people give me the excuse of, oh, I don't feel good, I want to punch them in the face. Like, oh, you don't feel good. Because why? Because your toe hurts? Like, get over it. Just get out there and suck it up and do your workout. Get it done. If you have goals, then go freaking get them. Wow, that went on a little rant there for a second. Sorry. So anyways, that was just my story for the week. Just stick to it, and there is no excuses. And I say that all the time, there is no excuses. It's because that's something that I've had to teach myself over time, and I used to not be that way. I used to give in to my sickness all the time, and I used to be okay with just using it as an excuse, but not anymore. Nothing will beat me. Nothing will prevent me from doing the best that I freaking can during this competition prep. I will get lean enough. I will beat my goals. Like, I will do the best that I can do without a doubt. I will not let something get in my way. I will not let a person get in my way. I just won't. I won't. And that's the kind of decision that you have to make for yourself, is the fact that you are just not going to bow down to anything no matter what happens. Just stick to it. That is that for the day.
In 10 miles, take exit 12
I'll be talking to you guys
to
soon.
40 north towards
And yeah, we're going to talk about my food and all of that this week. I'm hoping to get my shoes in. I'm hoping to get my jewelry in. And I can show you guys all of that as well. But I just thought that was a really important message. And it sucks that it had to happen to me, but I want it to be motivational to other people. You know, I want other people to realize that you are not the only person that goes through crap. And I realize that about myself, and I don't want pity, and I don't want people to try and figure out my stomach problems for me, because I know what they are. I know how to make it better. It's just part of my life, and I want to use it as an example, because I think that I have the opportunity to use that to everyone else's advantage, to teach lessons through it. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later on this week. So I'll have 3 coffees every day, and in each one is 1 tablespoon of butter and 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. Alright guys, here's breakfast. 1 sausage, 2 eggs, and then we have over here just 2 fat bombs. Together it makes 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and then a full scoop of collagen and some cocoa powder. So yeah, that's breakfast for you. Alright guys, so for dinner, here's what we have. 148 grams of broccoli, 1 egg, 1.8 ounces of pulled pork, and 1 sausage. That is dinner every night of this week. Alrighty guys, so macros this week. I am at 1,805 calories. Not too bad, but we are getting lower. 165 grams of fat, 65 grams of protein, and 15 grams of carbs. We did lower all of them again this week except for the carbs. So, looking forward to that. Okay guys, I am laying here about to go to bed. I'm going to bed a little bit earlier than I typically would. Today I'm feeling a little bit extra hungry just this evening. My meals are not very high volume, and I kind of regret meal prepping these meals exactly, just because they're pretty, like, just small looking meals. It's been a little hard. This morning I was actually pretty full. Those coffees with the butter and the heavy cream was a really good idea. But then since then, my meals have just been like so little, and they're like calorically dense, but the calories are starting to get to me. Today is a Monday, so it's day 1 of the new macros, so a little bit harder, but I just kind of keep reminding myself that hunger is like a state of mind. Like, my body's definitely not hungry. My body doesn't need any extra food. I am feeding it what it needs, and I'm just not giving it any like excess calories in food. So that's honesty for you right there. Getting a little bit hungry, but I'm hoping that the rest of the week kind of like evens out, and then next week I'll probably do like a shake or something a little bit more high volume. So there's that, and I will talk to you guys later this week. So last night I told you that I've been like really hungry and really super tired and all that jazz. Well, today I had a mind, and I remembered that next week is my period. So there's that. Hormones are taking effect. For myself, the week before my period, I am starving. Like, I'm so hungry, and I eat like twice the amount that I normally would. I never really like gain weight and keep it, but I do gain like about 5 pounds during my period, but it's nothing that ever like stays around. It's mostly just water weight. So, and I'm also always very, very tired the week before I start my period. So, I'm a little bit starving and I'm a little bit tired, and it's just been one of those days. So, I'm going to show you guys my trick of how I plan on getting through this. I'm hoping that it goes well for me before this has really upset my stomach, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't upset my stomach as much. So I'll show you guys. Alright guys, I don't know if any or all of you have heard of the miracle noodles, but they're amazing. They are like this. Robert really likes the rice, but the rice tends to upset my stomach more than the noodles do. So what I do is I take the noodles, and I actually don't eat them like noodles. I actually put them in the blender and make it more of like a cream of wheat type texture. So what this is it's a root fiber, so we actually don't count it in the carbs. So I'm going to allow myself to just go ahead and have a serving of this. I'll probably only have like 1 serving, so what is that, 3 ounces. And we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and put the tiny bit of this stuff that we have left. If I didn't have that, I probably would just add cinnamon powder, and I will probably do that in the future. But for now, so if you have not had this before and you plan on having it just because I mentioned it, I'm going to tell you how to do it because it can be really not good if you do it another way. So what you do is you just cut it out of this and strain it, put it through a strainer, and then rinse water over it, and then go ahead and put it in a pot, and you can see mine, just pot of boiling water, let it boil. It has a funky smell, but once you boil it, the smell kind of goes away, and then I'll blend it all together and I'll show you guys the laundry machine in the background. Robert just turned on the laundry. But this is what it looks like all said and done. And I just went ahead and put the Walden Farms apple, like apple jam, whatever it is, apple butter, inside it when I blended it. If I didn't do that, again, I would have just done like a cinnamon powder and then like maybe like a Truvia or something like that. I've already tried this and it tastes like applesauce. Like, it's so good. It's like the texture and taste of applesauce, and I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And I don't count anything in here. Everything's 0 calorie, and then it's that root fiber that we don't count. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really gonna try hard not to use it as like a crutch. And before, again, like I said, it really upset my stomach the last time I tried it, just because of all my stomach stuff, but everyone else seems to just love it and devour a whole package of it. I ended up doing 2 servings just because 1 serving looked like really small, but I'm really excited to chow down on this, so I'll catch you guys later. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. I just got home and my jewelry came in. Super stoked. I have not opened it yet. Here's the little packaging. That's so sweet. Bling competition jewelry. We make you center stage. Oh my gosh, they sent me a choker just because I ordered off of them. That's pretty sweet. I'm in love. I'm so in love. Okay. Here's my earrings. You can't, like... Here's my earrings. Here's my little ring. Oh my put all this stuff on. Don't you guys worry. Don't you even worry about it. So this one has 5 rows of the rhinestones, and then this one has 3 rows of the rhinestones. Get ready, y'all. I'm about to put this stuff on. I'm so excited right now. You have no idea. I guess I should. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah! Got new jewelry. Jack wants to say hello. We got new jewelry, Jack. We got our jewelry. So excited. blingcompetitionjewelry.com is where I got it. They have these sets. Mine was $37.99, and I didn't pay any more for shipping. Came in a set of 4, and then you can also buy everything separately too. So go get it, and I'm really excited, and I cannot wear it until then because I'm afraid that one of the rhinestones is gonna fall out or something, but cool. And I can't believe they sent me a choker. It's so cool. Love it. Love it. Love you guys. Okay guys, so since I did a really terrible job of making my macros kind of high volume this week, I went ahead and decided to do, Robert's decided to make a lot of noise right now. But I'm going to go ahead and do the miracle rice / noodles for the rest of the week. Today is Thursday, so I have until Sunday to keep using those. So last night I tried 3 servings of the noodles, and today I'm going to try the rice. So far, it has not hurt my stomach, so we're trying to see, and then next week I'll go back to not having any of the rice in my meals. But I will show you guys what I'm going to do with this one tonight. I'm really excited about it. Alright guys, so this is what the rice looks like if you have not seen this rice before. This is after it's all boiled and all that jazz. Okay guys, this is the most filling looking thing that I think I've made in a very long time. I'm really excited to just chow down on it, but I'm going to show you first. Everything that I had meal prepped for dinner, and so I will show you. There is the miracle rice underneath, and then I have pork, and the whole sausage, the egg, and the broccoli, and it just looks super good. The bowl is like almost full to the brim. And then I'm going to put this Frank's Red Hot all over the top of it. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. We are at the end of week 8, which seems so crazy. It's going so fast. A couple things. One is I got my hair done. I love it. I love it so much. It's a lot lighter. I didn't have a really good hair girl, or I probably wouldn't have gotten my hair done before the competition, but this is what I want it to look like for the competition. Super blonde, just really bright for the stage. And then another thing is I've been getting PRs in the gym a lot lately. If you're following like my Instagram or Facebook, you will know that. All of them, deadlifts, squats, and bench are all my lifts are going up, which is so awesome. I am holding on to a lot of weight. Today I weighed 145, and guys, I started at 148. People get mad about holding weight for 3 days straight, and I've been holding it for 8 days straight. It's just your body trying to adjust, and honestly I'm not really concerned about it. I started to get really frustrated towards the end of the week, just feeling like I wasn't going to get my goals, but my body composition is still changing. I'm getting stronger, so I know stuff is happening. It's just hard. It's hard to look at the scale and not get frustrated about it. But the scale is not important. It's the way you look and your physique and your body composition changing and stuff. What else was I going to say? I can't remember what else I was going to say. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this week. I have enjoyed getting my jewelry in and everything. Cardio went up. Cardio's been a little bit harder this week, but it's still pretty light, so I have a lot to come for me. Yeah, I think that's it. So I will talk to you guys next week. I hope you guys have a good one. I remembered what I was going to say. I wanted to mention about my hunger. This week I kind of told you guys that I supplemented with the Miracle Rice noodles. I will not be doing that this next week, and I actually already have next week's meal prep out, and this is probably the week that I'm most excited about, and I think it's going to be the most filling, so stay tuned for that. My hunger's gotten better. It's gone down, and I really, really, really think it was just all hormone related. I was exhausted this week. My body just felt fatigued, which all kind of narrows down to Crystal's going to start her period. So I'm really excited to get that over with and get some of this water weight off as well. But I wanted you to know that the hunger has kind of gone away. So there's that. Now I will talk to you guys next week.